Dinos Not Assembled, 2 to 4 players race to assemble dinosaur skeletons for the new museum exhibit. Think 12 Games provided this copy in exchange for an honest review. This is a prototype, meaning these components aren't finished. The game is on Kickstarter now, so we'll add a link below. Put the museum board in the middle and give everyone a player board. Shuffle, then deal 2 Dino cards to each player. On the dig site board, place the remaining Dino cards face down. Shuffle the bone tiles, then fill the dig site with 4 tiles. Keep the green icon in the top left corner. Dino cards show an illustration of the dinosaur, the 3 bone tiles needed to build the skeleton, and have a silly joke fact at the bottom. There are 2 copies of each dino card. Let's take a look at the bone tiles now. Red bone tiles are unique to a dinosaur type. Because these are so rare, you might have to do some nasty things to get your hands on them. Brown bone tiles are common, tails, and so on. To start the game, a player may dig, plan, or clear. After that, players may dig, plan, clear, steal, or make. To dig, take 2 bone tiles from the dig site, then refill the site by drawing from the bag. You can only keep 4 bone tiles on your board, so discard unwanted ones if necessary. To plan, take a new dino card. You can only keep 3 of these to discard any extras. To clear, replace all 4 bone tiles from the dig site with new ones from the bag. To steal, take a bone tile from another player, then flip it so the red icon is now in the top left corner. This piece cannot be stolen again. The designer is experimenting with a new rule. Once stolen from, place a token on your board. Nobody can steal from you again until a bone tile is stolen from another player. To make, trade in 3 bone tiles to match those on your dino card. Put the bone tiles back in the bag, place your dino card on the left side of your player board, and display the matching dinosaur meeple in your area of the museum board. The winner is the first player to make 3 dinosaur skeletons. Draft or steal tiles, make dinosaurs, and fill your area of the museum. That's Dinos Not Assembled. Dinos Not Assembled can be played in about 20 minutes, meaning it's perfect for weeknights. There's no math and reading. The game is mostly making decisions and matching shapes. I bet even 6-year-olds could handle this. I think this game will be a bit too much for coffee tables, especially with 3 and 4 people. Because of the board shape, this works better on square or circular tables. Grandma's come a long way since we first introduced her to modern games, but she is still learning how they work. In Dinos Not Assembled, she would get bone tiles, then discard them the next turn. She'd be stolen from, then just grab a new dino card to replace the old one, only for us to be like, you already have 2 of the pieces to make that one already. But halfway through, she started to realize how simple the game really is. Even afterward, she told us, I kept overthinking everything. She said she not only enjoyed this, but looked forward to the next time when she'd give us a beatdown. Bring it. Dinos Not Assembled has a fun theme and very appealing artwork. I'm sure many families with younger gamers will agree. I like that even though red and green are used, the shapes and symbols help keep things clear for colorblind players. Turns are quick and the game doesn't last longer than it should. Kids won't go long between turns, and the steal rule plus adorable artwork will keep them focused on the game even when it isn't their turn. The rule about protecting someone from being a theft target is really smart, and I hope it is added. Take this from someone who loves nastiness in games. Nobody likes being constantly picked on. I did try this with only 2 players, but it's quite good with 3 and even better with 4. Sometimes more players mean more chaos, but I think there is the right amount of change, meaning your entire plans didn't need to be tossed out the window. I'd love to see player abilities or advanced variants for families with older kids. Trade in 3 matching pieces for one of your choice, or draw 5 when clearing instead of 4, then choose which one to discard. stuff to keep this on the table longer because honestly, even though I'm only 9, I've been playing games heavier than this for 4 years. It's fun and sweet and a really nice entry game, but it's light for me. Dino's not assembled surprised me. Surprised your whole family, actually. It's not complicated to learn or play, yet has interesting decisions and strategies balanced by luck. It's really fun, and it's the type of game that I would have wanted to play constantly a few years ago. As it stands, I still have fun playing it now, which isn't something I can always say about family games. The designers, Alice Davis and Dawson Kemper, did a great job. Dawson was younger than me when he designed this. Cool. Kids taking over the board game world. Now there's a good idea.